is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J. And welcome back to my channel, y'all. I hope that you guys are doing well today. Me, myself, y'all, YT set my ASS down for a little bit, okay? Because trust and believe me when I say I would not have not come out here with all that stuff going on, by choice. Y'all know damn well that was by force, okay? I would have been out here. In case this happens again, please make sure that y'all go and subscribe to my backup channel. It's called The Real Mrs. J Reacts. That channel is going to be more based on different things that I see on IG. Just a little more, different content versus what I do over here. But you guys, if anything is to happen over here, I definitely will be doing this content over there as well. So just please make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. And I'm going to pin it in the comment section. So please make sure y'all go and hit that button. Hit that subscribe button for your girl. But I just wanted to come out here, y'all, because there was so many things happening. Okay, so I saw the whole crash out with Chrisean, crashing out with Lemmy and Zeus and all of that, y'all. I already know about all of that. Am I surprised about that? No, not at all. Not at all. Not surprised. And when I was looking at it and I saw how she was acting and telling it, the business and just not leaving anything, for the viewers to be what's the word I'm looking for? She just telling what's going on, like behind the scenes stuff. And so it's really taken away from the show because we're gonna already know what's going on, but everybody's still gonna watch, especially now, because we want to know what took her to this point. And just the whole back and forth with that and the crashing out and saying the man took her ID and wouldn't hold her ID. And I understand what Lemmy was saying too at the same time. And not because I just don't really fool her like that, but when it comes to business, like people were taking it personal. Nah, he's holding her hostage. He holding her ID, yada, yada, yada. But they were in the middle of production, and that is a business, okay? And just like he said, you can't, just because you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, you want to quit, you expect for everybody to stop what they doing to cater to you and what you need at the time. It's literally like Chrisean was acting like a child acting out. Like literally, she was acting out like a kid. I mean, so much so, y'all, she got caught on, was that public transportation, y'all? Because somebody said, where is the black truck?
Closing. Please hold on.
Where is the black truck? And she looked like she was just stressed out to the freaking max. It was just it was just wild. And so I saw the crash out. I saw all of that going on. She even tried to spill a little tea talking about how Lemmy got a son on the way. So now people speculating that Scotty's pregnant. About how her she had a baby bump and this and that, y'all. And if he is and if they are, so what? They are adults, they're grown, they taking care of their business. Unlike her. Okay. Unlike her. So y'all, it's this the last straw for me was because all of the other stuff was typical Chrisean and everything was done in typical Chrisean fashion. But when I heard her have that conversation with her mom and the way she came out here and made it seem like her mom was really making a point, it really lets me know where the core of Chrisean's issues lie. Okay, where they really lie. But y'all, I don't want to hold 5 minutes. But before we get into that, little housekeeping rules. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, The Real Mrs. J. Y'all know why this channel is being built by now. It's being built to support my daughter who's in college. And she's doing very well, you guys. So when you subscribe to this channel, you are subscribing to a great cause. All right, y'all. So we're just going to go to this little video because Chrisean's mom had to be higher than Akuta Brown. because what she said was so backwards and didn't make a lick of freaking sense. I guess to Chrisean it did, but yeah. So now let me just play this quick clip.
So when somebody love you, right?
Yeah.
It's that love that you read about in the Bible. So it's kind of like when it's not that and it becomes toxic. What do you say to what you say is love?
I'm asking her
Is
advice
love
on what the heck was Blue.
or
She about to explain exactly why and what.
he's just not capable of love.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question.
Because that's
Let me
all.
let me tell you before it disappear. Okay. You came.
Well, first of all, what is up with her recording the conversations with her mom? What is up with her? Now she doing the same for shiggity that China doing, putting the mom on the internet, knowing that this lady is not right in the head. But anyway, y'all, I just had to say that.
And was born through a woman that had unconditional love.
Here it goes.
You came from a woman that your biological father was beating on me as I was carrying his children. But your mother had unconditional love. Blueface can't help who he came through. Was a dead walking. He told you the truth.
It's for
Now,
Karlissa.
you remember the show when his brother said, he put her out there, Mom, it was a 2-hour view. You just taught me and my brother how, and Mom, just keep it real. Stay on the clip, stay on the clip, stay on the clip.
Clip
so
farming.
Blue came from a deadbeat mom. So what Blue is going through, Blue don't understand the unconditional love. Now, did I answer that a little bit?
Yeah.
He don't recognize it, but he know it's real, and he like it, but he don't recognize it. Did I answer the question?
Yeah.
And another thing, he's not gonna let you completely go. Not to hurt you, because he like it though, but he don't understand the unconditional love. Now you understand it?
Child, unconditional love. I cannot believe this lady said that. That Chrisean came through a woman that shows her unconditional love, right? Then she says, whose biological father was beating me while I was pregnant. Now, mind you, this the same biological father that Chrisean met when she was 7 years old while he was in jail for 11 years. Yeah, make it make sense, okay? But y'all, you see, before that part of the recording, it said something about she needed $125 or something, right? This lady literally just sat there and told Chrisean what she wanted to hear. She literally told her what she wanted to hear because it made no sense. No sense. Because neither one of them know what it's like to show unconditional love to their children. Because when you show unconditional love to your children, your wants and needs and habits and all of those things, you put all that stuff to the side to make sure that your children are straight. You make sure that you straighten your life up so you don't have to go to jail to leave your kids to be somewhere where they getting essayed and freaking abused. Unconditional love is when you pick your children over drugs. Unconditional love is selfless love. It's selfless. You put yourself to the side for the next person. And just like, listen, she can give her all this advice and tell her all this stuff about a man, but what is she telling her about her child? What is she telling her about her child? What advice is she giving her about her child? See, y'all, the thing in the nutshell, and I'm sorry, this video is a lot of talking, okay, because I got 7 days worth of talking to do. But see, this is a classic example of something that I said in that I thought of when I'm a published author, by the way. But in this book that I wrote, I wrote up in the book with other authors, right? And one of the things that I thought about when I was writing is that when everybody sees the world differently, right? The world is based on each person's perception of the world. And the way that world is molded and the way it's created and that perception of the world comes from the world that you are birthed into. So this is Chrisean's world. This chaos, this toxicity, this is all of these things are perfectly normal to her because she doesn't know anything else. And you see this, what her mother is doing right now, and what her mother does to China, and what she did to Chastity, the bag lady, talking about how she gonna be bigger than Tasiki. And they're talking about how Tasiki, telling China Tasiki sold her soul to the devil and to Satan, and she the Illuminati and all types of crazy stuff, right? That's not a parent showing unconditional love for their children by trying to cause a divide and giving them fruitless advice. Child, you cannot make this up. I'm with Voodoo Doll TV when she said that they need their own TV show. They really do. And they need a guest star appearance by Ayanla Van Zant, okay? Because, I mean, I just don't even know. Or they need to go on to Karamo. Y'all look at the Karamo show. I look at it on YouTube. But they need to go somewhere. Because this right here is this thought process, this warped thought process. These people are raising children. They're bringing other children and other that are going to grow up into adults into the world, and the cycle is just going to keep on continuing because they don't know any better. This is normal to them. Y'all, this is a sad situation. But anyway, I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, The Real Mrs. J. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.